First opened in the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, a matchup of teams. Lance McCullers.
Na nézzük, mi kezdjük a támadást. Stay.
Now in the box, Terrence Hill as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Csak óvatosan. Gondoltam. Utálom azt a fajta tudást.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Hey, Hero, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, no, I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners. When you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
Na, most ugrik a majom a vízbe. Hát, középre fog venni valahol. Nem, ki a kezdeni, kívül. Hogy rohadjál meg.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his time.
Miért lengettem? Ilyen voltam. Én vagyok. Már a Houstonnak már 4 pontja van most. Nagyon nehéz. Mormogjuk, jó.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Answer up the middle. There is Andrus. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit's all they get. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Astros on top, 4-0. Leading off the inning, Terrence Hill, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Pops this one up. Bregman moving to his left. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. To the first. Hill takes it in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Terrence Hill. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Striding into the box, Danny Santana. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Flying toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play.
Nagyon csúnya volt így. Hát nem számítottam rá, hogy ezt el fogják kapni. Ez nagyon úgy ment, hogy kömök hátra középre.
Into the box, number 44. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Terrence Hill. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Marisnick is there. 2 gone. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 2-2. A double play ball now for Andrus. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Na, lefrissítődött a Rocket League király.
The Stros put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Gwinnett Stripers. 2 runs on 5 hits.
Welcome to Houston. Into the box now, Terrence Hill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And, fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You know, one series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Left side, but well fouled. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 3. And it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting.
Már is túra. Egy szóló homrán.
Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnik. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 2-2. Here it is. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1. Up next for the Rangers, Terrence Hill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
No outs, nobody on.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Imádom magam. Így kell ezt. Így kell ezt.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. At the plate, Danny Santana looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
The second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
4, 8, 3.
Ready now, Terrence Hill. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hill.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield flyer will be
Na, ez nagyon csúnya volt. Azaz. Gyűjtöttünk egy kis előnyt.
digging in once again. Terrence Hill.
Ez azért volt szar, mert kívülre ment. Semmi hülye volt, hogy el akartam ütni. Most is kívül.
Trevino at second with 2 down. This is line to left. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the left. Striding in, Terrence Hill. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. In for strike 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing on the 4th.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Danny Santana.
Runner goes for second. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Helyből nézett. Tudottam volna ki pontot szerez. 2 home run eddig a meccsen. Mi a franc? Mi van ezzel a betonkeverő gyerekkel?
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this eighth.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now. So striding forward now, Shin-Soo Choo. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive some in the gap.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra
Az
bases.
mennyi.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean,
RBI doubled.
run of the
Touchdown.
game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute.
Meg be is futott. Szép, ez kemény, ez szép teljesítmény.
Here's Jake Marisnick, a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So striding in, Terrence Hill. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you
Nem
can.
ralanticiós.
Standing in, Danny Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last at-bat right here. The double play in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
From the stretch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There we go. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Hill leads off second with nobody out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, it's been a rough
Jó,
series.
most már átkötődik.
That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So
Tessék még egyszer hangosabban?
Mondom már nekem is kicsit elkötődik.
Oké, jó van. Akkor még ezt a meccset lejátszom, aztán mehetünk.
Mondom.
Ajajajajajaj. Majdnem kiejtettek. Vigyáznom kell a búrámra. Nem? A másodikról azt hiszem nem fogok tudni elindulni. Akkor maradunk itt. Ez érdemes volt.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Here's the 2-2. Runner goes for third. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now.
Ezek mindenkit kiejtenek? Hát tudom, hogy most már mindegy, mert ez a meccs már a mély 12-3, de akkor is.
everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be.
Hú, közel voltunk. Nem hozták vissza.
It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
12-6, the final tally here. The Texas Rangers posted 15 total. From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, a matchup of teams.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Terrence Hill, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't.
3. 4. Take the base. 3. Take out.
Coming to the plate now, Terrence Hill, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hill.
One and one.
1-1.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready now, Terrence Hill. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hill.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
High in the air out to center field. Tucker waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Play ball. 3 out. 8 out. 3. 3. You're out. Out. 3. 4. Take your base.
Up next for the Rangers, Terrence Hill. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
The windup and the 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he chased it in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. And yet another throw over, and the runner back safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now 2-base tag is there. He's out at second base.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Here's Jake Marisnick.
Up next to the Astros, the left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Liner in there for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Houston Astros led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Afternoon baseball now from the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Texas Rangers and the
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Terrence Hill. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty.
Hold up, right here.
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
That's his 4th triple of the year, so he's used to this. He rounded first, eyeing the ball, and he knew he was going for 3. Great hustle and a great piece of hitting.
Now to the plate, Danny Santana, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Santana.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, you have to like the various skills that Shin-Soo Choo brings to the plate. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Kyle Tucker. It's been a great series for him at the plate. 5 for 8 so far. The 0-1. A double play ball now for Andrus. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding in, Terrence Hill. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Tucker will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4, take the ball.
Coming to the plate now, Terrence Hill. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good... Digging in once again, Terrence Hill, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Hernandez has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Played on the backhand. One there. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Santana.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up on the backhand. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Calhoun. Come on,
this is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Digging in the switch hitter, Terrence Hill. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
Danny Santana.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. The 2-2 offered and missed. Here's the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will apply the tag between first and second.
It's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road.
MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight, it's an in-division matchup from the AL West between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Mike Minor gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Play ball. He's out.
So first and second with one man gone, and in next the first baseman slash DH Ryan Healy. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first two guys in the batting order.
So striding forward now, Terrence Hill, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Danny Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, this lineup is really needing a lot more out of Elvis Andrus these days. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball club.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Left for Texas. Digging in, Terrence Hill will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Striding in once again, Danny Santana flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 0-1. Shoots this one over first. And Healy will take this one himself to retire the side. Rangers leave one. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Seager.
Minor ready with a 1-2. Popped him up. Calhoun is under this one. And that will retire the side. At the plate, Terrence Hill. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Stepping in, Danny Santana. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Danny.
And Hernandez will go to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is in there. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. Runner at second, 1 away, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Rolled slowly to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A throw to the plate. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance, and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe. He's out. 3. Out. Your attention, please.
Standing in, number 10 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The shortstop, number 10.
down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball.
Ready once again, Terrence Hill. He singled his last time up.
Terrence.
Line hard to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner's on his way to
On the
third.
back, pick it up, pick it up.
Now towards short right field. Number 39 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Runner goes for third. Pitcher outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Rangers go down. Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. The Seattle Mariners came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Number 58, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be off.
He's out. You're out.
So digging in now, Terrence Hill. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday. Able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Danny Santana. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Hill, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, you have to like the various skills that Shin-Soo Choo brings to the plate. He's got a 12-game hit streak right now. That's 12 games. Talk about impressive. I love watching how he goes to the plate, and it looks like he's in attack mode constantly right now.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More from Arlington after this. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
A lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Play ball. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. That hit him. First base. 3. 3. Out. He's out. 3. 3.
Digging in now, Terrence Hill, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Broxton looks up, onto the lawn, and gone. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget. Next for Seattle, Domingo Santana. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The 1-2. Bunted into the air, and the catch is made to end the inning.
Keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Come on, run it out, run it out.
He'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 8-5 today. The Seattle Mariners took the. There is rain.
Let's play ball. Out.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
J.P. Crawford
is on the ground over to first. Hill is right there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first two guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Now in the box, Terrence Hill. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the...
If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. A moment now in Arlington. Digging in for his second at-bat, Keon Broxton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there.
Stepping in, Terrence Hill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
Right here, on the back,
and he can't come up with it.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Now at the plate, Danny Santana, and their runners at the corners now.
The center fielder, Danny Santana.
Throw over to the bag, runner back safely. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to... Settling in now, Terrence Hill will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers. As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Now
stepping into the box, Danny Santana. Two base hits, both singles to the point. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Hill aboard here at first with nobody out. Towards second.
All right, make the turn, make the turn.
To second for one, on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
4-4, take your base. 3. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. Got it. Ball 4, take the base. 4-4, take the base. That hit him. He's back first. He's safe. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
Big high fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Play ball. 3. Out. Got it. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. He's out. Got it. 3. Out.
10-4, the final in this game. The Seattle Mariners get the win on the heels of 4.